This is Coyote News.
A new Vermilion business is providing a space for all ages. In our new series, Behind the Storefront, students will get a glimpse into Vermilion's growing business community. I was able to check in with the AV Lounge. In the heart of downtown Vermilion, there are many bars and restaurants, but most require students to be 21 and older to enter. That leaves some young people, according to Joe Raish, with not much to do. The AV Lounge is looking to provide a performance space for all artists and genres.
Because my big thing was, there's a lot of bars in Vermilion, but if you're under 21, there's not a lot for you to do. There'll be all kinds of shows, but yeah, I do have the malt beverage, wine, and cider license, so I do serve. I just don't have that big of a capacity, and that's kind of by design. It's not a bar, right? Like I'm kind of resisting that type of venue in favor of the kind of, let's make it as many all ages shows where everybody feels kind of welcome to be at a show.
Inside an old movie theater next to the Bean coffee shop, Raish says the acoustics made it the perfect space. Through experimentation, he hopes to discover Vermilion's music scene.
But I think people have become very comfortable with the idea that music should be free and it should be in the background, right? Like, I'm eating dinner, and that's nice that that band is there. Play some songs that I've heard, and I shouldn't have to pay for it, right? Like, and that kind of nurtures this scene of music should be in the background, I should be able to ignore it, and it should play nothing but covers, right? Here, what I want to do is, if you're a musician, if you're just starting out, or maybe even playing for 20 years, but you play a lot of original music, this is the space I want you to be at. It's tough to get up on stage and put yourself out there when it's your original work. I want there to be a space where people feel like, one, I can go see that if I want to, and two, I'm in a band, now we have a space that we can go play for other people. Because that's tough. There's not a lot of original music venues, again, that are also all ages. So that's kind of how I'm trying to separate it from when you normally go listen to music. I don't know what people want yet, and I think that's part of what is the music scene in Vermilion. I don't know if anybody knows right now, so that's what we're going to try to figure out.
The Lounge will be hosting new artists every weekend. For Behind the Storefront, I'm Marissa Brunkhorst.